you, my dear. My name is Colonel Frank H.W. Miller, and I am most thankful to be addressing you today. I've just been looking at this jolly interesting atlas. The world is such a beautiful place with a plethora of landscapes and climates. There is such a vast array of animals, insects, birds and fish. There are around 200 different countries and slightly over 8 billion people who live on this planet. Louis Armstrong sang a song about our wonderful world in 1967. Sometimes when I'm walking around my locality, I do see trees of green and red roses too. I also see skies of blue and clouds of white. I'm sure you see the beauty of creation around you too. However, if we're honest, it's not always like that, is it? Watching the news on television, I see wars, famine, people getting hurt in various ways, and lots of needs. Even in my home area, food banks are necessary. Some people are without hope, and there are always crimes for the local police to investigate and try to solve. I truly believe that God created the earth a most wonderful world. However, we humans have largely made a right mess of keeping it pristine and spellbinding. I would suggest that the biggest problem on earth today is sin. It's undoubtedly the biggest problem because all the other problems stem from it. By ourselves, we might always do a bit of good, but generally we would often all continue to make the planet a bad place to live for us and any visiting aliens. As I've read the Bible, I've come to understand that God doesn't leave us to our own rottenness. He wanted to sort out the problem of sin, disease and death. That's why Jesus was born in Bethlehem. After around 33 years of living here, he was crucified like a criminal would be. He died a barbaric death, experiencing an immense amount of physical pain. At first, this all seemed terrible and pointless to his followers. However, it was the following Sunday morning, the first Easter day, when his disciples discovered that Jesus had risen from the dead. His death and resurrection now means that we can be set free from the curse of sin and death, because Jesus has paid the penalty for us. We were all spiritually lost, but Jesus' death and resurrection means we can be intimately and spiritually connected with God again. God now allows us to live in true freedom, and this is something we couldn't do by ourselves. I hope to discuss some more important topics with you in the future, but in the meantime, open your life to God and ask Him to speak to you. Put God first. Seek God above everything else. Make Him the top priority in your life. Thank you for joining me today, and cheerio!